not getting long range scopes, so I went with the standard barrels. So my CQB can be smooth as fuck.
Alpha green.
I brought 4 AP mags if you want them. If you need any.
Is good to go.
Brav's good to go. Two. I don't know what the techniques we're using. We need NVGs.
Paint the walls red. That's what we're painting.
Always assume yes.
What is this?
Hey, Price, it's
3-7, this is 3-4, we are green to go.
Tester. Just stand on the red.
Solid copy.
Yes. The more red it is, the more retarded you are.
Perfect. Do I have to pee on it as well?
That would help.
I didn't think about it. Yep. But now that I realize. I am 67 with both.
How was the weather today? Starting rainy. Is it raining as usual?
Ah!
You're freaking out again.
What are you laughing at?
No, 3-2. This is 3
It's not a
rounds.
joke. I'm asking you what the fucking weather is. It's usually fucking raining.
Shitty and cold.
There's my Burns. There's my Burnsy.
Raining as well.
Yeah. 1 3
red was
1.1.
looking nice, orange snow.
And then red will be our color. Oh, okay. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh.
Snoochie Boochie.
Put your green armband on.
Make sure you're not heavier than like 83 pounds. Or
1-3.
Or like 38 kilos. Yeah, 131.1.
And then team 1.
I'm a little bit heavier than
alpha,
83
so
pounds. I'll be honest.
I'm a bit like twice as heavy, but I'm okay. I'm good.
Listen, rifles heavy is different from our heavy.
Yeah, our heavy is like heavy weapons guys, you know.
Mike, this is
Whoa, what? Right? Is that the HK416 Star Noble?
That's not. Is it? It is. Oh.
It looks pretty nice. The olive green with the black. I like that.
You know I got to do it.
Oh, Corman.
I have.
I don't like that green, but I don't know. It's very pale.
It's like a
green.
grayish. It's like a grayish green.
Yeah.
Roger. Just want to relay that Burns is Alpha CLS.
Maybe they smuggled it out in their ass and it kind of faded
you
off.
got the big
Alpha, confirm you have CLS.
Roger, track in Burns is Alpha CLS.
Thank you.
Are you just gonna do a mag per
Mike.
burst, basically?
Bravo actually has CLS for Bravo.
Price has
CLS for Alpha.
I do.
Those 20 round mags are gonna add up fast.
Well,
No, because
Be advised, you're
Maybe
down
it's
to
precision.
yourself and
use,
our specialist Cyril
one
as
round,
Alpha.
one target.
well, yeah, one round, one target, very tight.
All squad leads report 237 location for mission brief.
With
He's gonna be. He's
Read
gonna
your
be like
copies and route.
the,
3-4 on the way.
machine gunner.
Copy, I'm trying to
We'll go ahead and move a little bit further away.
This is Mike. Mike is get it. Make sure everybody's good to go. We're gonna do this mission brief real quick.
Could you remind me again what ACOG?
Alright. Pilots, troopers, HQ, DLT. Making his way, I guess.
He's
LT,
right here.
where? I can't.
Right here.
Oh shit! Can you? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Everybody's here, right? I assume you guys all read and understood the op board as is, but we're gonna go ahead and give that shit a bit of a rundown. All right. So what we know is this this particular republic, we're calling it scanned, is at odds with the Russian Federation. Okay, and there apparently has been some amount of infiltration into the military forces. The Russians are getting ready to launch an attack. We know this because an embedded human intelligence asset, call sign Beagle, has been on the ground at the border collecting intel. You guys may have read, but I will reread the last message we got from him approximately 19 hours ago. Quote, Russian invasion imminent. Scan National Guard elements aligning with Russian Federation intent to stage coup d'etat. Guard elements to signal invasion force by launching surprise attack on government forces. Ground asset status compromised, returning to the pound. What he's saying is he's moving to a safe house. We're calling it Objective Pound Town. Our mission tonight is to go in via helicopter and extract call sign Beagle. He is deemed an asset of the highest value. He must come out alive. Along with that, we can't leave anybody behind. This is completely covert, and we should not be involved in this. We can't get caught behind enemy lines by Russian forces. If you are engaged by Russian forces, you are cleared to defend yourself. If you are engaged by any separatist forces, as might be suggested, you are to defend yourself. However, rules of engagement is going to be the one thing we're going to be have to focusing on quite a bit. You see somebody and you cannot positively identify them as an enemy and a threat, do not shoot. Everybody tracking?
Tracking.
Keep the weapons tight. All right.
Cool.
So you guys got the basic gist here. We're going to go in. We're going to get this guy out. Now we got to come up with a basic plan on how we're going to do it. We don't have a lot of time. The longer we sit here talking about it, the closer we're going to get to a dangerous situation. So let's all bust open our maps. We're going to need to come up with some LZs. Keep in mind that invasion route could include armored pieces, mechanized and motorized, and possible AA units. So when we pick our LZs, we're going to have to try and keep them a little further south. We don't want anything going north, or any of our guys going north of the MSR that runs north of the city. You guys tracking that? You see my mark, this large MSR?
Tracking.
Dragon.
All right. That is absolute no-go. What we'd like to do is keep this river pushing through here as our line of advance towards the potential conflict zone. If Russian forces come in, they're going to hit a defensive line of the ground forces of Scan. They're also supported by National Guard forces that may be inside the town of Birol. Tracking that now?
Affirm.
Cool.
All right.
Affirm.
Good drawing. So first thing we got to do is figure out where our primary LZ is going to be, and if we're going to drop all our, the entire force in one place. I see that mark, and I'm thinking somewhere down there. Oh, yeah, this open area, possibly right here, be a good place to set those birds down. One key thing we're going to need to do is maintain stealth. I told you guys to go light because we want to keep moving, but we don't ever want to have to stop because we're out of breath, but we want to stop when we risk being compromised. The closer we can get to Pound Town to grab our guy without anybody knowing, the better we're going to be. Once we get out, I want to move back towards the coast to get our ride out. So we'll be pushing back to the southeast probably. The main reason for that is we know that the ground forces, of the loyal ground forces, if they come to reinforce, will likely use that road north. We want to stay away from that. We've got a small window to get in here with these helicopters before they become threatened by either Red 4 or In 4 that don't know we're here. We're going to have to pull out by moving out towards this direction or possibly inside the city. It's all going to depend on conditions on the ground, whether or not the fight has kicked off and heated up enough that we need to pull further away. So I would recommend that the exfil be somewhere in this area or out on this point. If we need to use some buildings in here, we can, but that's only if it's safe from whatever forces might be inbound on that invasion route. Anybody have any questions here?
Uchu's got nothing.
T4's got nothing.
Degree 1 has nothing.
All right. LT, I'll turn it over to you if you got any more to add. I'll be stepping away from this. I won't be in the HQ element. So it's up to you guys to go brief your troopers and advise the LT when you're ready to step off. I will be off the net as of 4 mics from now.
Hey, roger that. All right, go ahead and brief your squad with what's already been given. The movement plan and the specifics will be relayed on the fucking birds.
Roger.
Copy.
Fucking
Alpha
free
Brothers,
fast pedal set were you
on
on
the western side of the box, or eastern side of the boxes on
3-4 on me to the east.
Silver line clear.
Copy.
Mike, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Bring it in. Stand by for brief. We got everyone. I think we're missing a Bravo team member.
Where you at, Campbell?
I'm here.
Alright, can you guys hear me alright?
Yeah.
Alright, here's the deal. We're going to be infiltrating the AO via Bird. We've got LZ Whiskey and LZ Brandy marked up in grid ref 1, Fower 2, 133. That's LZ Brandy, and LZ Whiskey is going to be just to the southwest of that. Does everyone have eyes on those LZs? It's going to be far north on the map. After we land, we're going to be moving towards the objective to make contact with the VIP. It turns out that there is going to be a potential for heavy enemy armor activity along the MSR north of town, so we will do our best to maintain a low profile to the north and the northeast upon our insertion to the area. It's also been brought up that there are National Guard who may be aligned with Russian forces inside of Objective Pound Town, as well as other individuals who may or may not be armed who are friendly to us. So at the end of the day, the ROE is going to be very tight for this mission. We'll mostly be providing some support for the assaulting elements, but at the end of the day, for ROE, we're supposed to keep weapons very tight, keep a low profile, maintain deniability, and PID that the individual is in fact armed as well as a threat. Does that make sense? After we make contact with the source, we will move southeast for exfil, probably looking at the area in grid ref 155132 for a planned exfil. However, depending on how things are on the ground, we may move. At the end of the day, we're just going to be doing our best to keep our weapons tight as a heavier weapon squad. So maintain discipline with your weapon systems until things kick off, if they do.
Do you feel that we will...
Pertaining to the human source that we're making contact with, while we most likely will not be the ones who make contact with them, can anyone tell me what the call sign is for the VIP that we're getting a hold of?
Beagle. Glass.
Beagle?
The call sign is Beagle, oh yeah.
Yes, the call sign is Beagle. Glass is the challenge, and Shatter is the response. So if we do happen to make contact with the VIP, we shouldn't, but if we do, we know what they're called and what the challenge and response is in order to make that contact. What? Does anyone have any questions?
Questions.
Sorry, Madsen, shoot.
The airfield to the northeast of the objective are marked on the map. Do we know anything about what's up there? Any hostile and friendlies, any neutral units?
At this time, the AO is not controlled by OP4. However, there's an imminent invasion coming from the northeast. So I don't believe that the airfield is operational with like enemy aircraft. However, that could be where some armor pieces may be headed or coming from if the invasion kicks off while we're in the AO.
3-6, this is 30130 over.
Same traffic.
Be advised, my last guy was able to get his stuff fixed, he's loading in and getting kitted up. Licky spit.
Honestly, it's just going to be a no-go zone either way if we're going to be avoiding.
Yeah, I just want to know if like a helicopter left off and starts to shoot, like if it's assumed hostile, if it's assumed friendly.
There is a possibility of AA threat in the enemy armor convoy inbound from the northeast, so that may impact our
good to go,
our infill and our exfil.
Confirm or deny if there's going to be any air
We may be
assets that will
tasked with
be
dealing
in
with an
direct support of this
AA
operation.
armor piece as well if we need to in order to exfil.
This is 3-6, be advised, we have access to 1 times Reaper drone with 2 times GPU 500s. That is the extent of our cast, over.
Who has a question?
3-1 copies.
Sorry, guys.
Go for it.
Given our weapons type, ROE, or maybe weapons hold, are we trying to avoid contact, skirt around him, stay low? Is that the intent?
Yes, the intent is to maintain as low a profile as possible and maintain deniability. If we are engaged, we will return fire for defense of ourselves. However, we are not. The point of the mission is not to assault the town. The point of the mission is to make contact and exfil the human source contact, as well as perform SSE on the nearby area and get out undetected, ideally.
Right. So even if engaged, we want to return to a concealed state. Is that correct?
I mean, yes. That we'll see what happens though. If things kick off, we may be drawn into a bigger fight with that invasion route being utilized later in the mission, most likely.
Right. And one last question: what about civilian considerations in and around the town?
As far as I know, yes, there are civilian considerations as well as armed individuals who may or may not be a threat, depending on their alignment.
Understood.
So we may have an independent force engaging the OPFOR while we're doing our thing. So just keep that in mind.
Thank you.
All squads, this is 3-6. Be advised, Beagle does not want his description to be disclosed. Break. Once you reach the objective building, marked as Objective Pound Town, use the authentication challenge and response calls to identify Beagle.
Getting past town right now, we have no idea what the source looks like, so we're gonna go based on the objective marker and the challenge and response as discussed. 3-4 copies.
About his location.
Yes, it's gonna be in the building cluster under the objective marker.
You know if it's a civilian building, so.
Do we know what?
If it's civilian buildings or military compound or like.
This is a civilian town to my knowledge. No military compounds have been briefed to me. One thing to note is the LOA outlining the AO. So we are not to move beyond the northern MSR or the river that runs through the city to the northeast.
Right.
Does anyone else have any questions? What's that?
Negative. Nothing. Negative.
3-2, are you ready?
This is 3-2. Wait firm.
Potential of this building in 147, 145, keypad 5 for SBF. On the top of it, theoretically, you should be able to look down this ASR. We do need to end up setting up offensive.
Looks sweet.
Yeah, eyes on.
It looks like there's a lane connection down here to the south as well. We need to be aware of.
Alright, fantastic.
Yeah.
Down one man.
It's hard to say.
There's also
Hey, Sergeant Noble.
bridge here.
What's up?
In 150,
Being
145.
dragged away. We'll be able to be here for tonight.
All squads,
Sorry.
when you're ready,
No
line
worries.
up behind the bird to the northwest.
I'll be 10 seconds to grab batteries for my notes.
This is 3-2. Work green. Lining for the bird time now.
This is 3-4. We'll head over there in about 15 Sierra.
Copy.
May need one to be attached while en route.
Copy.
Yeah, well, real fast question for you.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be quiet, this thing, even with a suppressor, is fucking loud. Suppressor does nothing. Do you want me to change to a 5.56?
No, man. At the end of the day, our job is to be. I mean, ideally, we're not even gonna shoot anything, but if we do, we brought the firepower. So, let's head west. Line up behind the bird.
We're also like down by one on the team.
Yeah, he's gonna come back, but for now, step up, Randy.
3-4, make your fucking way over here. We'll load it up.
3-4 en route.
You sure about that, Sergeant Noble?
What's up?
Are you sure about that?
Sure about what?
About Triplet coming back?
I thought he said he was. If not, then 2 IC procedures.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say that.
Oh, he's off?
That's what I understood.
Is that who would be able to be here tonight?
Okay.
Copy, I'm standing by. Try to give him some time here.
Radio check 134.
3-4, this is 3-6. What's the name of that?
This is 3-4. He may not be coming back, but it was one time Sergeant Triplet.
Copy.
Oh, sorry.
Guy leaving Charlie Alpha.
Hurry at the box, let's go.
Not enough seats in
So
it.
if we gotta shoot with precision medicine, it's just the two of us. Can't count on Rainy.
My personal captain is, aircraft, you might want to send somebody else, somebody out the other aircraft.
It's full.
No, that's... Nope.
Leftovers will have to move to the eastern
No room,
bird
no room.
instead.
Unless you get the gun.
You want all of 3,
There's
4.
no room.
Take the gun, Price. Stick with Rainy. I'm gonna ride on the other bird.
Let's go,
Copy.
leftovers, come on, eastern bird.
I mean, I got it. We're on the other strings to come from here.
Mic check in.
Copy, boss, yes, I'll be on the eastern bird, that bird is full. I believe people made it on.
It's gonna be a light-looking bird.
Disregard people is with me, he'll be on the eastern bird with me.
This is Alpha. Do you want us to move into the second bird? Copy.
Negative Alpha. Maintain control of the squad. I'll link up with you on the ground.
Roger.
3634 over.
Send traffic.
Pilot?
I'm gonna correct that name that one time that may reattach to me one time specialist Venter.
Pilot?
Copy, Victor.
Tango Mike. Alright, go ahead and hop in. Teeps, hop on that gal.
3-1 and 3-4, you're in.
3-4 is mounted.
If it's leftovers, considering it's Clemens.
3-1 is all in.
And people. Send for broomstick. Broomstick copies will be lifting soon.
Man, you look kinda scared without all those big rockets and machine guns around you.
Me scared? Nah.
You got a full complement tonight or no?
Oh, almost. We're getting there.
Copy, Spectrum, push airbase around. USS Freedom broomstick flight of 2 times Sea Stallions pulling up at Teal Parkings.
They got the best for last, man.
Oh yeah.
Just so you guys know, you were called leftovers.
No, you got a fast road bus right on top of that building.
Put us right on the objective. We'll have it done before they get there.
Don't test me, I will do it.
Oh, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I'll get a yelling at, but I will do it.
So would me and Noble. It's all good.
But we could.
Yes.
Mike, this is 3-4 over.
Sorry, you know what else you were hit?
Was there a Signet one? I thought whichever one was
at the boxes.
It's either, I think it's
Rudder,
brandy or
he'll be
whiskey.
reattached after we land.
Yeah, it's one of those, yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering if they had confirmed which one it was going to be for sure.
They did, but I'm probably gonna go for the left one, the whiskey.
I would suggest that if we're not taking fire, we try to hit
All
brandy.
squads, this is 3-6, be advised. Stealth is still the top priority, at least for the first part, so we will maintain positioning inside the tree line as long as we can. We will
We'll see
enter
once
the
we
town
get
at
there.
the last possible moment. Break. With that said, stand by for round 3-6 out.
All teams, just a reminder, stealth will be of the highest priority. Once we get off of these birds, we'll try to maintain in the tree lines. How copy of it?
So you're the chalk leader, right, Clemens?
Sure. Yep. I got it. I don't know if now's a good time to ask, pilot, but have you ever landed one of these things?
Do you want me to answer that?
I'm going to assume not
Of course, be
successful.
advised, a rough movement plan has been marked. Break.
Well, that
We
would
will
require me to get in
reconnoiter
one
the
of
town
those
from
trucks.
the ORP before we move any closer. 36 out.
We're going to move to the ORP and try to get as much intel on that town as we can before we push any further over.
All stations, movement plan is drawn up on the map.
Right on. Relayed.
Are you guys Havoc or Voodoo?
Voodoo.
Okay, copy.
We do have a lot more tree cover if we were to go northeast and then kind of move through those buildings, but also going through those buildings could be a big problem if they're already occupied.
This is 3.
This is 3-1 center traffic.
3-1 second.
Disregard.
I think they're going to make that call as we get closer here to kind of see what the situation is from the bird's eye.
But if someone speed up a lot more than the truck does too, that's a good call.
Have they gave you a definitive on the LZ yet?
Negative.
Copy.
I'm feeling like some brandy tonight myself.
Yes, please. Sounds like we're going to attempt with Randy here.
Direction 5 poles.
Griffin.
One click.
One click.
Romeo out.
Wrong end.
Go.
Caution, gear down.
All squads, this is 3-6. Marching orders 3-2, 3-4, 3-1, over.
3-1 copies. 3-2,
3 more copies.
3-1 copies. 3-2 copies.
3-6 out. Alpha Zulu.
Mike is out. Bravo.
After your bird lifts off, push north to the tree line.
Marching order will be 3-2, followed by 3-4,
taking us out through bearing 3 tree.
Short halt here. 3-2 taking point. We're following after them.
Short halt here until
Copy.
Mike, you back?
This 3-1 over.
Affirmative.
Good to have you.
You will be on point with your team over.
What keeps happening to everybody?
Intent for this movement plan is to remain in the tree line until the last possible point when we make our approach of the town. How copy, over?
Alpha copies.
Just on the northwest side of that tree line.
Bravo copy.
Crossing the street. We're gonna stay in this tree line. Tree 5.
I'm right here with you, Sam.
Copy Alpha. You'll see 3-4 here
Crossing.
in a few seconds passing by. Just give them
3-2 is
about
pushing
15
to our
seconds
north.
of
Alpha, you're on
separation and
point.
follow
Following
behind
after them.
More 230.
we're on point following.
Alpha copies.
3-2 on the move behind 3-2. Correction, 3-4 following 3-2.
I'm allergic.
You give 10 seconds. Copy.
3-4, this is 3-1. We're going to give you about a 15 Sierra buffer over.
3-4 copies.
Alpha's moving.
This is 3-2. We're shifting bearing tree 20.
320.
This is Rabia. Solid copy.
Last of 3-4, just 1-5.
Weapons tight, low profile, boys.
Hoorah.
Does anybody have confirmation on that explosion over?
This is 3-2. We have audible on 2 times explosions out to the northeast. Unsure what they are.
Copy, I'm checking with USS Freedom at this time. Stand by for SIDRAM.
Stand by for further on those explosions in the northeast.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Romeo, check with Griffin, see if he knows what those were about.
Short holding for 3-2.
Copy, short halt.
Three 6 is 3-2. It sounds like there's.
3-4 short halt.
It sounds like there's troops in contact out to our
She's
street
moving, we're picking up
east, beyond line of sight.
Copy.
Fire to the northeast.
3-4's moving again.
This is 3-2. We're gonna be setting up a danger
Alpha,
crossing
starting
on
at
this
eyes on the
NSR.
time
So platoon.
to the north. Tango Mike.
Is 3-2 in contact?
Negative.
All squads be advised, Reaper drone call sign Griffin is moving closer to get eyes on the gunfire. 3-6 out.
We got a Reaper drone getting eyes out on the contact to our northeast. We are not engaged at this time.
Reaper's getting eyes out to the north. Get eyes on that contact.
Alright, I'm gonna post up to the west.
Pretty exposed to the road to the north.
3-4, this is
Bravo
3-6.
watching west.
7 for 3-4.
A drone. That's nice.
You're gonna be first at the ORP. Secure it. Get eyes into the town. Let me know if anything interesting is spotted over.
Get eyes out to the
3-4 copies. Do you want us to go around and maintain this tree line, or do you want us to cut this field to our northwest?
What the fuck?
Your call, 3-4.
3-4 will make movement southwest and move up the tree line to the north.
Heard an auto cannon right there. Roger, we're keeping with you. Far.
Alpha, push us along this tree line to the west. We're gonna move up to the
3-2,
ORP.
this is 3-1 over.
Send for 3-2.
Is that danger crossing set for us to push through over?
Affirm, it just got sent that it was
Roger,
sent.
Alpha's moving.
3-2 is pushing through now, getting security on the other side.
Copy.
Follow the edge of the tree line all the way to ORP 1 to our northwest. Let's make movement now. Double time it.
Hey, firm already moving.
Thank you, Mike.
3431 is 32.
Intent is that we will be the first element securing ORP.
Raj, just be advised the tree line is pretty fucking sparse.
Send forward 32.
In case
Do what you can.
Keeping track 34 is going around southwest following the tree line to the ORP instead of taking your danger crossing break. Maintain your position until 34 is at the ORP, over.
Reach 2 copies, hold position.
36 out. This is 36 additional.
Send it.
Break down to danger crossing, take that barn.
Reach 2 copies, breaking down, taking the barn.
36 out.
No. We're bypassing.
Run through here.
3-2's taking the barn to the east. ORP's ours.
Oh shit! Round just went over my head. Had a round go over my head.
Pretty far away from you.
It's probably just fucking fire coming from over there.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Before this alpha got eyes on a smoke call .070 far.
4 copies.
Bravo's walking.
Oh boy. We're ready to hold.
This is 3 Romeo. Any updates at this time, over?
Only a day or 23rd.
This is 3.
3-4, this is 3-2.
7 for 3-4.
Got an ETA on security of the ORP.
1 mic.
Copy, 1 mic.
Yeah, they got smoke over there to the northeast, east.
Ooh, birds in the air northeast. It's like 3 hips. No, that's way more than 3.
All stations, we've got birds moving northeast. 2 clicks out.
Yeah, 4 times Heinz. Copy, looks like
Three
west.
or 4 of them. Another one coming up from now, so it's 4 or 5.
Yeah, for my dates,
Let's get 360 on this ORP. Alpha, you're looking northeast. Bravo, you're looking northwest to southwest.
All squads, this is 3-6, be advised, Griffin has confirmed civilian presence in the town.
Civilian presence is confirmed in the town of our objective. 3-2 is a 3-4 over.
Did you say cleanse the prison?
3-2 is a 3-4 over.
Send for 3-2.
We're set and we have security on this ORP.
Reach 2 copies, break. 3-1, this is 3-2.
This is 3-1, send it.
Go ahead and push your ORP. 3-2, hold security here until you get there.
3-1 copies pushing to ORP.
So,
3-1's coming to us. Maintain eyes out. Focusing on northeast. Break. 3-2's covering movement for 3-1, and then we'll be linking up with us later. Fire team leaders, let's get some recon out.
Yeah, if I'm watching on northeast. Nothing seen yet. Over.
Roger.
Clear southwest.
3-2, this is 3-1, over.
Send for 3-2, over.
We're going to be pushing west to that tree line and then cutting north to rejoin at ORP. How copy, over?
3-2 copies all. We follow the same route as you.
3-1 copies. 3-1 out.
This is 3-4 over.
Bravo actual conflict.
3-2, this is 3-1, over.
Same for 3-2, over.
We're gonna push south first to stay away from the opening here where this T intersection is.
3-2, copy, eyes on. We'll still follow your route.
Tango Mike 3-1 out.
Reforce 3-2.
7 for 3-4.
Do you have good viz on the opening where 3-2 is currently sitting at?
Three, 4 copies. We got a fire team looking that way.
Copy. Be advised, 3-2 is breaking it down in about 15 Sierra and following through 1-2 OP.
3, 4 copies. We'll cover you.
Tango Mike 3-2 out.
Alpha 3-2 is southeast of us, approximately 250 meters. They're going to be crossing this opening to link up with us. Make sure that we have security north to southeast. Over.
3-2, 3-1. This is 3-6.
North through southeast.
Seven for 3-2.
Eyes on 3-2.
Tango Mike 3-4 out.
3-1 over.
3-1, 3-2.
Bravo.
Reference Blue Force markers
Be advised,
1607.
blind spot, and that's
HQ
that
markers
little
on
fucking bar in
intersections
front of us to
east
the
of
direct
objective
east break.
Poundtown break. You'll be in charge of maintaining
just need to
security
work
around
around that
those positions while myself and 3-4 find Beagle. Over.
We'll reach you, copies all.
3-1 copies all.
3-6 out.
Sounds like we may be making contact with the
3-1,
VIP. Over.
Say again, over.
Sounds like we may be the element that goes in to make that contact with the VIP. Over.
Roger. Eyes on Pox bearing 089
Be advised, we'll take
times
the northernmost marker and hold that.
Roger, I'm coming to you.
Copy that.
Can you point it out to me, Rainey?
600 meters bearing 089 in that opening. He was pushing right to left, so heading over that direction. 600 meters 089. Yeah, I see him.
3-6 3-4 over.
Sit traffic.
Bearing 090 range 564 meters. I've got armed individual movement.
Copper, you know the ROE, but keep an eye. Oh shit.
3-4 copies. Weapon sight.
That was a straight shot. Disregard that. We're not returning fire yet.
3-4 copies. I did not see engagement from that individual. Over.
He's fucking around over there. There he is. I have eyes on him again. 084. Just north.
2.
Get me an awful marker on whatever you spotted.
Seeing these guys? They got fucking
3-4. It's going up.
They look like a fucking snatch squad.
You seen those two guys now? 084, 500.
All squads,
Yeah, it's going up.
3-6 front line getting pressed pretty hard. MBTs and mechanized infantry pushing towards the LOA at this time break. We're gonna have to step this up. 3-2, speed it up, break. Fucking, you're gonna be first to hit the first buildings in the town. Over.
Reach you, copies all. We're double timing it.
3-6 out.
Before this is Alpha recommending 3-2 does not move now.
We got MBTs and mechanized infantry that are pushing up on that.
They're moving through the tree line, so they're south of us now.
Pretty hard.
Okay.
So be ready.
Is there any way we can get the HVI to go further west to pick them up?
No, that's above my pay grade.
Hey, LT.
Yeah.
That fire team I called up, they've got suppressors. They look pretty high fidelity.
Yeah, they're fucking high tech. And we got movement behind us.
They might be going for our VIP.
Yeah, roger that.
We got,
Just remember your ROE here, Alpha. You can
Sounds like
we got
aircraft
friendlies
noise.
moving behind us.
We're gonna be moving on the south side.
We got movement behind us. The friendlies are fucking screaming like hell.
In grid 145144, it's bearing 066 at
More heroes
715.
coming in.
Right, disregard my previous shot.
helicopters in the AO. 6 times enemy helicopters.
Get low, get low. Heli's inbound from the east.
6 times enemy.
Eyes on 6 times.
Track those guys moving to 060 behind that barn.
Like, are we going in from here? This is a giant fucking...
Bravo, how you looking over there?
Yeah, I think they're
3-1, this is 3-6.
No.
This is
3-1, send it over.
You think you can
Copy.
make this cross on you, and you think we're gonna have to go north and then east over?
Well, and them hips.
2-4 copies. Bryce.
Yeah.
What you said you saw movement behind us? What are you talking about?
Once those heroes are safely passed,
I
we're
was
making
talking
this
about
cross.
the roof
Get ready.
screening.
Gotcha.
3-2 copies.
From a mile away.
Once these fucking heroes are passed, we're pushing into town.
You got that?
Yeah, we're good.
3, this is 3-1. Did you copy my
No
last
worries.
over?
I heard you from. Yeah, I copy.
Samuel, set your range for your 40 mics, 300 meters.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Send.
Those fuckers are fucking stopping right at the building on 1-3-2-6, so we're gonna have to engage you in a second. Get ready.
3-4 copies. We'll get lined up.
If the weapons element is ready, we're good to push up to the...
Alpha, be ready to engage those targets. 3-2 is about to make movement. Stand by for order.
Negative, cannot engage. Lost eyes on them, they fucked off north.
Roger.
Went towards our objective cross.
This is 3-2, we're good to go.
Griffin, this is 3 Romeo.
Check out Romeo.
Just get security out right now.
3-6 is 3-4 over.
To the fucking northeastern side here.
My weapons fire team lost eyes. May need to move northeast 50 meters to maintain SBF over.
Alpha.
Make it happen.
Alpha, maintain that push. Get eyes on those contacts over.
Will not be able to get eyes on them. This is 3-6. Said SBF.
Roger, do it.
3-1, send it.
Bravo on me. Mike on me.
3-2 as well. Get ready.
I'm moving.
This is 3-2,
Copy.
we're
You want us
shifting.
moving behind 3-2, or do you want us pushing through this open field over?
3-4 is Alpha. Got eyes on one of them. Looks like they're searching.
We're gonna go through the open field.
Copy. 3-4.
Roger, be ready to engage.
Count down from 10. Engage when you're ready.
3-4 copies. We'll begin the engagement in 10. Sierra, over. We're engaging the enemy in 10 Sierra. On my command.
On 3-4 is the mark, they're gonna engage the
Raj lost eyes on them, but they are. Reference that blue garage 053, 400 meters.
We're pushing across 065, taking the buildings.
Roger. Weapons hot on that contact.
Copy.
Bravo, get online. Looking northeast. 3-6 is 3-4 weapons hot. No visual at this time. Over.
Copy. 3-2. Begin your cross.
3-2 copies. Alright, push across, let's go.
Alright, we're moving across.
This building with sandbags past those contacts are being engaged by Alpha.
Yo,
Sandbags on the roof.
did you see that? They fucking ran right in front of us. Fucking dumb fucks.
Don't worry about it. That's not something.
Let's lay some hate down. I see movement northeast. Yellow smoke bearing 5055. Range to yellow smoke is 410 meters.
Yeah, Raj, that was
Pass
deployed
up to
by
him that
friendlies.
we can't engage because the fucking friendlies are right in front of us.
Campbell, we're just watching from there to the right now.
Yeah, they're like right in front of us.
Yep, that's fine. They made a bad pass. That's fine.
Why they on the northern side of the MSR bridge. We're gonna hold the fucking northern side if you want to push the southern.
I got some yellow smoke set for long range.
Fire team leaders, give me some sweeping recon. Make sure we don't get walked up on by armor.
Putting smoke out east. Smoke out.
Bravo team, your sector is shifting from 035 to bearing 320. Alpha maintain right of 32. Shift fire right of bearing 065 Alpha.
There's enemies in the tree line beyond them, northeast, bearing 045.
Whatever team is
3-2 be
crossing,
advised, you have
squad is
enemy
crossing
movement
fucking
north of
west
you
left.
100 meters in the tree line.
2 copies.
Good kill, good kill.
this is 3-6.
Bravo, shift over to
This
me, get
is
me a
3-1,
gun
traffic
looking bearing 050.
Can you maintain your position over?
Copy.
We will hold here, yep.
Hey, Campbell, we got movement out there.
3-6.
PID though. Send for 3-4.
I'm on it.
When 3-2 is set, I want you to move to their position and relieve them. Take security around that intersection over.
3-4 copies, we'll go.
3-6 out.
Once 3-2 gets set, we'll be making movement to them and taking over the intersection northeast of us approximately 500 meters. Stand by for command, over. Correction on distance, 300 meters. Bearing 056. Three two, this is 3-4, let me know when you're set.
3432, copy, break. Just securing one building that we weren't sure if we took contact from, and then we'll be green.
3-4 copy, Tango Mike, out.
They're still. Hang on. Motherfuckers in that warehouse still. I just seen them.
Which warehouse?
Blue warehouse northeast.
Blue warehouse.
I think that's the western, or sorry, the northern, most northern element of 3-2. Set for 3-4.
Advise 3-2 security set, break. We got about a squad worth of infantry out to our northeast that we're keeping an eye on as you move.
We're moving.
3-4 copies, 3-4 is moving to you, 3-2. Bravo, we're moving northeast bearing 040, time now, Alpha following.
3-6.
Roger, 040.
Once 3-4 has made it across, I want you to push to the southeast.
Once we get to those little trees by the road, we'll be shifting bearing to the east, so I'll let you know when. Make the movement.
Copy. Once 3-4 makes it to 3-2, we'll pull southeast of objective Pound Town, pull security break. Over.
Bravo, Oscar Mike.
Good read back. 3-6 out.
Bravo, be advised, there is enemy sporadic contact northeast beyond the brown building the 3-2 is posted up at.
Three one, be advised, 3-4 is on the move.
Once we arrive at this intersection, we're locking it down with a strong point to the northeast. Once we make that contact with 3-2, I'll let you know your positioning sectors.
Roger.
The road.
Continue movement and with what makes sense, make contact with 3-2.
Continue movement.
Shots whipping overhead, close. Oh, I got eyes.
Copy. Fucking, you guys take that corner now if you want.
3-1, you can start your movement over.
Advise 3-4 is here. We ready to start pushing fucking 057.
Bravo, your sector will be northeast up this ASR.
732.
Alpha, you'll be looking north to northwest on my position.
3-2, 3-4, let's get to objective Pound Town.
Roger, move 2.
3-2 copies, taking point, moving northeast.
This is 3-4, I'm set up looking northeast up this ASR and covering the road to my north as well, over.
We're moving northeast along this road.
Pushing to objective Pound Town.
Still contacts on the northeast blue building to immediate east.
Roger, Bravo, are you able to move?
Need firm.
Following up to 3-2's position at that blue building and cover them.
Shots in, shots in.
Coming in from the northeast.
Crossing.
Up there, Campbell, lay it down.
Crossing. 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 Go left, I'll go right. Let me take this corner.
Bravo, watch this ASR. Alpha, we're gonna watch the woods to the northeast of this blue building.
We got one bearing 114. Alpha, this is Mike. Send traffic up down in the blue building. Steel, check in. Where are you?
3-1, this is 3-6.
I'm moving in. There's someone down in this building.
3-4, we cleared for.
This is 3-1,
tower. Still.
3-1, minor adjustment. I want you to take position
This is a
at the mark.
3-2, I got my mic here.
07, grid graph 145, 144, east of objective Poundtown.
Pushing drugs.
Hey, if you're gonna cross in front of me, make
3-1
sure
copies.
you tell me.
Resume to our original marker.
Pushing
Read
at
back
you.
out.
If I'm in your fucking line of fire, tell me. Clear. Come out.
Alright, he's stable.
No, fuck back in. Alpha, let's keep pushing through. They can mark this building, keep moving.
Alpha, are you effective over there?
Negative.
3, this is 3.
Roger, bring it up to me.
Captain Romeo. Romeo, this is 3-1, break.
To the northeast.
Be advised, 3-1 is taking
Contact
light
northeast.
contact from our direct north approximately
That's the yellow
150 meters.
building.
Break.
No,
There are civilians
ASR.
intermixed in with the enemy, and they do have suppressed weapons. How copy over?
Solid copy, enemy.
Alpha, you're responsible for covering these woods. If you need to punch out, let me know.
Lots of smoke.
Copy.
Yeah,
Raj, concerned about punching on his lack of support for us.
Roger, understood.
What did you
Let's go to section second.
3-4, this is 3-2.
Send for 3-4.
Push up to that.
Reference yellow smoke out to your north, break. And we're taking contact from that direction. Smoke yellow, so we continue moving.
Yeah.
3-4 copies. Alpha, be advised, 3-2 pop smoke out to our north. Contact beyond that.
Solid copy.
Copy.
6, one infantry has got through and crossed that bridge. He's now in the middle of
You went a lot for Dodger now.
Hey, Bravo, let me know before that happens. That's fine, but let me know before it happens. Go up.
I didn't know they were going that far.
All right, lock it down, but you can move there. That's good spot.
Is that one of our guys down right there?
Where?
This is 3-1, send your traffic.
Be advised, infantry crossing bridges on the LOA. You're gonna find some on our side of the LOA soon, over.
Alpha on me, we're pushing up to Bravo.
3-1 copies, we'll be ready for him, over.
3-6 out.
With you. Move it.
3-2, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-2.
Secure the buildings directly around the objective. Break. 3-4, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-4.
Find Beagle.
With you.
3-4 copies, we'll cope.
3-4 is going to be
3-6 out.
objective.
Cover this side.
Fire team leaders, be advised, 3-2 is performing security for us. We are tasked with making contact with objective Beagle. How copy?
3-1, this is 3-6.
Oh, fucking shit.
This is 3-1, send it.
Possible infantry between you and me. Check your fire west, over.
Copy, we're cleaning them up as they engage us. Over.
Alright, Bravo, start pushing to objective Poundtown marker.
Are they in that house? They're in this house directly to our front, but I can't see anything.
Roger, Alpha, how are we looking on this side?
Looking okay.
Bravo, breakdown, Alpha, take us on point around this wall to objective Poundtown marker.
We're going straight to that.
Bravo on me.
Alpha's moving time now. Copy. Bravo, once they're crossing, starting to clear, move across.
Hey, it looks like 3-2 is already moving. Do you just want us to pull security?
Negative, we are tasked with finding that objective. 3-2 is performing security.
All sides, friendly hand IR out.
3-2 is breaching the buildings. Over.
Go, go, move, move, move.
3-2 is just 3-4 over.
Send it.
Are you maintaining cordon for us to make contact with this VIP, or are you going in?
Copy.
We are clearing and maintaining a quarter break. Be advised, the building that was marked for objective Pound Town has contacts in it.
3-4 copies. Be advised, these buildings are occupied by enemy. We're gonna assist 3-2 with clearing.
Go on right. Going right.
3-2, this is 3-4. We're clearing the buildings northeast of you.
Alpha, Bravo information is building with
3-2 Alpha, copy.
I can't tell if they're enemy right here.
Hey, is that friendly right here? Clearing of these buildings.
You guys good? Good, Rainy?
Alright, it's clear over here. Yep, looks clear.
3-4, this is Alpha. I got a
Send it.
fucking guy wearing all black done, big, full of blood.
Blue coming up.
Mike and I are on our way to you.
It's clear, it's clear.
building. I'm in. It's clear this time.
Mike on me.
Got another one in here plus a radio over.
4 copies.
I got the door.
Where did you go?
I'm in the building to the southeast, Mike.
Holding stairs.
Your left.
Randy, where's he at?
6 the building I'm in has got black clothing with HK 416s and radios.
416s. This guy's got a fucking radio. Radio on the floor.
We're moving out.
Hey, Noble.
Radio behind you on the floor.
3-6 is 3-4 over.
3 out. Opening.
It's in traffic.
So that might be
I've got 2 times packs on my position on the objective, wearing all black with 1 radio. It seems that they have been killed in action. Over.
Noble.
Fuck, on my way.
Try to move. Price went down, then it fell through the floor, so he's under the building somewhere.
It's the one directly to your, pretty much your north.
Does he need tech?
Yeah.
It's on marker.
3-6, this is 3-4 over.
It's in traffic.
Requesting 1 times tech, man down below my building. Over.
Copy.
Price.
3, this is 3-1 over.
Who, Lee?
Yeah.
Nah, the building to your right.
Probably him.
There's another one over here with the radio, LT.
We're pushing north.
3-1 is in position at this time. Over.
Pound Town.
So I guess
Copy 3-1.
There's a city council.
3-2, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-2 over.
Move north, Blue Force marker 1607. Maintain security on the intersection. Over.
3-4.
Copies break.
3-2 Alpha's pushing
Securing
past you.
the surrounding
Crossing.
buildings of you. Time now. Then.
Crossing, crossing.
Copy.
Crossing. Close.
Have we made any contact with the price yet?
Negative. Negative, still waiting. Over.
The northern mark 1607.
Stop running in front of your fucking cover, Ellen.
LT, it's 1 time Sassar and Price underneath somewhere.
Copy.
There you go, Mike.
I just said
That's
over,
right.
basically.
Good find, Rainey.
Okay, and then someone talked over you. Say again.
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Bravo, what's your situation?
Clear the building, immediate surroundings. All ignition. Keep watching north and east this time.
Roger. 3-2 is northeast of you, approximately 50 meters, pushing to marker 1607. Try to cover them best you can.
What are we doing now?
Bravo copies.
Right away.
We're waiting for Price to get back up, guys.
Yeah, not us, but like this unit. Oh, that's
Civilian across the road to the east. 098.
Good call.
We'll move to the back of this building, Rainy, and cover the southwest.
Gotcha. Make sure if you're calling that up though, tell me on the fucking radio.
You see him anywhere, Doc? Apparently he's over here somewhere.
Negative. 6, this is 3-2 over.
Step for Romeo.
Be advised, 3-2 is in the vicinity of
Copy.
our marker break. We've got a warehouse with some military fortifications. We're clearing up before we secure everything.
Crossing.
There's 2 dead guys inside the
3-2, reach the warehouse.
Copy. Possible Vic audio northeast. Watching northeast.
Alpha punch out east, 50 to 100 meters. See if you can get eyes out towards Havoc 3-1. Havoc 3-1 is east of objective marker 1607, approximately 350 meters from our position.
Eyes on him.
Tango Mike 3-4 out. 3-6 is 3-4 over.
3-4, this is 3 Romeo, 3-6 is on another net. Can I help you?
3-4 copies. My casualty is resolved. Ready. Standing by for orders. Over.
Roger. Stand by on for orders.
3-4,
Tango Mike
this
3-4 out.
is Alpha, next building to our northeast, Rick.
3, this is
got a
3-1
hell of a lot
over.
of fucking sandbags on the top. Strong pointed building over.
All squads, this is
3-4 copies.
I found a radio left over, possibly by Beagle. I'm trying to contact him on that radio. Stand by.
Same traffic, but another building northeast, 300 meters over.
3-4 copies. Passing it up.
3 Romeo, this is 3-1 over. Go for Romeo. Do we have any confirmation on the enemy getting their armored pieces across that LOA over?
LOA
LOA
at this time has only been breached.
Bravo on me, let's move.
Lone infantryman, over.
Copy. Tango Mike 3-1 out.
All stations be advised. LOA has been breached by enemy infantry.
3 Romeo, this is 3-2.
I'll copy over.
Go for Romeo.
Be advised, HQ marker 1634, Tree 2 has found a variety of radio and computer equipment inside the
Bravo,
warehouse.
put up on this corner right here. I'm gonna see if we can get up on that building.
I'll pass to 3-6 when he gets off the other net.
3-2 copies all, 2-2 up.
That vehicle seems to be coming closer. It's to the east.
Friendly's pushing that building with the sandbag.
It is a 3-4 over.
7-4-3-2.
Break. All squads, this is 3-6. Be advised, Beagle has moved north 550
Be advised, Beagle has moved north. Break.
Blue Force marker 1634. We are to move there at best possible speed. Start moving north immediately across the LOA. Over.
Is that marker 1634 in grid 142?
A firm. Northwest, bearing 337, 500 meters. Beagle has moved to the town of Milimaki. 3-2 is gonna take point, and we'll follow in behind them. 3-2 is 3-4 over.
Send it.
We're on your position. If you want to begin moving northwest, we'll be with you.
Yeah, copy. I've got my Bravo team clearing that building that you're hugging right now. Break. There's military fortifications on top of it that will provide you a good SBF pause.
3-4 copies. Bravo, help 3-2 clear this building that we're on.
Nice. Damn it, I was on the 4th floor already.
Doesn't appear to be anybody on
For this Alpha, this building that we're in has a lot of fucking computers and shit in it.
Beagle lost his security team. He's got
On the way to you.
swarming his building. We gotta make it there at best possible speed.
Someone just went down.
Here.
Bravo, check in.
3-2.
7-3-4.
Swap out with my Bravo team on that building. We're going to be pushing towards subjective Beagle time now.
3-4 copies. I'm posting up a fire team up there now.
3-2 copies all, 2-2 up.
Bravo, check in.
Bravo's green.
Roger, that building's yours. 3-6, this is 3-4 over.
Same traffic.
On my position, I've got plenty of computers, maps, and other intelligence.
Mike,
over.
Copy.
Can't
That
believe
is
you on the
not the
roof.
objective. We're here for Beagle. Leave it all behind.
3-4 copies, making movement.
This is Alpha, I'm pushing just north to
Okay,
get
I'm
to the
going to
next
move on to the
intersection.
roof of this building.
All stations be advised. Beagle's being swarmed in the town northwest of us. Bravo, be ready to break down. Do you have any eyes out from there, Bravo? Do you see anything?
friendlies pushed that way.
Mike, check in.
Not long ago.
I'll
It's all
be
that way.
onto the roof to patch up. Bravo.
Roger.
Friendly southeast as well.
Bravo, break down. Move to me. Alpha, punch northwest when ready. Mike, stay with Bravo. Be advised, Havoc 3, correction, Voodoo 3-1 is going to be east of my position, approximately 150 meters. Northeast of you, Bravo.
This is 3-6.
This is 3-1 over.
Send.
3-1-3-4, I want you to maintain security on the north and south of the LOA while 3-2 looks for Beagle with me, over.
3-4 copies, we'll take south.
3-1 will take north.
3-1, this is 3-4, over.
This is 3-1, send it.
I'll send a fire team over to you so you have some AT and MGs over.
Copy, we're making our way as fast as we can, over.
3-4 copies, let me know when you're set.
Bravo, check in.
3-2, this is 3-6, we need to cross right now. Trying to unass this building this time.
Rich, 2 copies, we're pushing now.
Raj, checking, you're way behind us, over.
We're still, this building getting medical treatment. We'll push to you shortly, over.
Roger, is it necessary or can you make the movement? You're gonna get left alone.
We're moving now. I just finished patching him up.
Roger.
I hear some kind of heavy vehicle
Alpha,
to the east.
post up here, cover Bravo's movement.
Got about 70 meters to the LOA.
Yeah, good copy. We're going to be posting up on the northern side of this MSR.
Roger.
Some kind of heavy vehicle.
Keep pushing north, Bravo. 3-1 is north of you, approximately 100 meters. Make contact with them, engage that vehicle.
Roger that.
The vehicle is more east and north.
Roger, you're alone. Link up with 3-1.
Send traffic.
Be advised, 3-2 is on a heavily sandbagged building. Brick. Possible is where Beagle is. We've got the outer security set up.
Copy, 3-2 with the building. The objective building is north of you across the road.
Copy.
3-1, this is 3-4, over.
This is 3-1, send.
I've got a fire team linking up with you from the south right now, over.
Tank to the east.
All stations, tank being called up to the east of my position.
Copy.
Three, 4 rocket. 1 times BRDM catastrophic.
Nice, it'll be 2 times total.
2 times total. Probably be careful, we got armor east up this MSR, over.
Hey, firm.
Good news is someone marked our position. Yellow smoke.
You're welcome.
Are we going to check out this sandbagged up build?
Day firm, link up. Let's pass Bravo here, get on the edge of town, and see what's what.
I'm on your position.
Roger, 3-1 is continuing to push northwest. Keep following them in. Following behind Alpha.
This is 3-1, send your
Correction,
traffic.
peel to the left of Alpha Bravo. Link up with 3-1.
There's a lot of people here. Copy.
Copy, 3-1's breaking down, pushing north side of objective building time now.
3-1's headed to the north side of the objective. You'll go with them.
This is 3-6.
Send for 3-4, over.
Maintain security on that MSR. Let me know if that tank pushes. I can call in the GPU down.
3-4 copies. I got 1 fire team looking northeast, 1 headed with 3-1 to the north, over.
Good copy, 3-6 out.
Net?
What's up?
You want me to get it on their net?
3-4, this is 3-6.
Do it. Send for 3-4.
3-4, be advised, Griffin has identified it as a BTR. It's not a BT, over.
3-4 copies.
Mike, this is Alpha. Can I get a trench up here?
3-6 is 3-2 priority.
Negative. I don't have any trenching tools.
Be advised, 3-2 has identified a Beagle at this time on my pause.
Good work, secure the rest of this compound. I'm going in.
3-2 copies all, 3-2 out.
Alpha, be advised, MBT is being redesignated as a BTR identified by Reaper drone, over.
3-4, this is Bravo.
Zephyr 3-4 over.
I'm taking over for Stuart. He's hopping onto 3-1 still.
3-4 copies. 3-1, this is 3-4 over.
This is 3-1, send it.
Put my weapons team on your net, over.
Copy, he's calling.
3-4 out.
We have Beagle in our location.
What?
3-4, this is Bravo.
Can you?
I see it. It is. It's B. Fucking. I see BMP. That's a BMP.
3-4, this is Bravo.
Zephyr 3-4.
Be advised, we have Beagle on our location.
3-2 priority traffic.
Roger, maintain security at 3-1 to your north, approximately 50 meters.
The convoy coming in from Russia making an anti-air break. And it's kicked off pretty quickly. Recommending us to get
Light it up,
here
light it up!
close and quick.
In that case, we're going back south across the highway again and then going back to the
Good hit.
Over.
Alpha, I've got more heat. This is 3-4 engaging, 1 times BTR, catastrophic.
Other one's catastrophic.
Good kill.
Alright, maybe we can move.
That was a BMP.
They're just gonna
I
keep coming.
think it was a BMD over.
3-4, 1 times BMD, also catastrophic. Good work, Alpha. Resupply.
They're just gonna keep coming.
3-6 is 3-2.
Send it.
Be advised, Beagle is attaching.
Take my 2 times heat and HE if you need it.
Be advised, anything that increases our
Good kill, Alpha.
It's not a good idea, but it's your call, over.
A-firm, just making sure we can keep him secure. And,
Bravo, do you have eyes on the MSR to your southeast, over?
Copy.
It's the MSR.
Negative 3-4.
3-1, let's go.
3-4 copies.
This is 3-1 over.
3-1, let's start moving south towards 3-4.
South towards Hill 3-4, copy.
Good work, Alpha.
Package is secure. We are transporting. 3-4, moving across the road.
Roger. VIP's crossing the road, Alpha. Lay down some 8 to the east. This is 3-4 over.
This is 3-1, second traffic.
Is my weapons team effective in our position, or can they break down back to me, over?
3-4, this is Bravo. They can break down back to you. We're all
This Alpha got another BMP coming in from the
3-4 copies, I'll detach them.
500 meters.
Bravo, this is 3-4 over.
All call signs on.
We are pushing back towards you. Time now.
Roger, detach from 3-1, reattach to 3-4 over.
Bravo, this Alpha.
Bravo, good captain.
Bravo, this Alpha over.
Send traffic.
Okay, reference the fucking burning fix on the MSR. Right behind there is going to be a BMP. We have no eyes on it.
All call signs on 1370. 3 times enemy helos heading our way.
3 times enemy helos inbound. Get low.
This is 3-7.
3-4, 2 times rockets out on BMP to the northeast. Engaged.
Copy. 3-4 break.
Traffic MBT on the MSR.
3-4 copies, sending it up.
Push
Engage.
back to objective Poundtown, get security set up. We're gonna do bounding all the way back to RP.
3, this is 3-4 over.
Copy.
Send it.
Bearing 072, range 443, MBT on MSR, over. Marking it up, time now.
Tango Mike 3-4 tracking.
You switch back over to
Armor marker up. 3-4 rocket out.
It's moving towards us now.
There's a second one back there. Two MBT.
See any of this infantry, dude.
Upgrade to 2 times MBT.
BMP just pushed off.
Disregard 1 times BMP, 1 times MBT. BMP push south of MSR from armor marker.
3437, I need confirmation on that MBT on the MSR.
Do we have eyes on that MBT still?
A firm.
Yeah, it hasn't moved.
This is 3-4. It's still there, bearing 072, range 457 from my position. Over.
Alpha's black on heat.
Roger, get some from Bravo if needed.
Alright, 3-4, break it down, hold back to the rest of the platoon, break.
Bravo peel. Correction, Alpha peel south of the MSR. Bravo set.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Looking east. We're getting out of here.
Want me to engage this fucking tank again?
Yes, hit it.
Continue following 3-4.
Check net 3-2. Romeo, I'm.
Good hit, good hit. Alpha, pop smoke on the road so Bravo can move. We're getting out of here.
Fucking BMP is pushed south again. Behind a tank.
Roger, we'll kill it when we get there.
Smoke out.
Break contact, break contact. Movement south, movement south. Correction, move south. Good work, boys. Alpha, I need a power report.
Say again.
Ace report.
Roger, gonna be green and yellow on ammo, black on heat, 1 times HE.
Bravo, you too.
All stations 130, we are pushing directly back to ORP and then to our LZ. Break.
1 HE, wait 1.
If I can maintain as much security as you can as we escort.
2 heat on assistant.
Roger.
6 back on station.
We get an update on do we get our HVI over?
A firm, 3-2's got him. Why am I seeing a friendly southwest of us? Who is that?
Fucking Pereira.
Roger, is he on? Do we have comms with him? Tell him to punch southeast.
This is 3-1 over.
See traffic.
Bravo, we'll link up with him.
Downtown is clear at this time. Break. Looks like we're taking a little bit of sporadic contact from our northeast. We're going to continue pushing to ORP.
Mike, I'm moving right. Alpha, radio check over.
Copy 3-1.
Here.
Tiger Mike out.
Yeah.
Tell him to move north, correction, east of his position. Alpha, move to the contact, engage where you can help out. We'll link up with you later.
Roger, pushing east.
Movement is south for the platoon. Don't punch out too far east.
Be advised, 3-2 is pushing out of objective pound town behind you to RP. Break. We'll keep your rear security in this middle of the element.
I got eyes on him, Bravo.
3-1 copies all. Take a mic.
RP.
3-2 out.
Make sure he's good medically, and we'll continue our movement.
All squads be advised, a fucking helo dropped 2 squads south of us up top.
Helo drop, 2 times squad south of us.
I'm gonna need better attention.
Roger.
3-2 copies.
Give me a team on me.
3-2.
Send it.
Do we have an LZ for extract yet?
What's up?
Once we get to the ORP and fucking if we can find these deployed pieces, then I'll get you an LZ.
3-2 copies all. You drop.
Low, where's the enemy at? I got a team here. Alpha breakdown, push southwest. We're adjusting movement back to the ORP.
Already on southwest.
Roger. Bravo, you good to move?
Good to go.
3-2 copies.
Let's roll.
3-2.
All elements move southwest. Be advised, Helo dropped off 2 times enemy squad south, unknown distance.
3-1, this is 3-2 over.
Are we roughly following?
This is 3-1, send it.
Be advised, we're maintaining your southern side as we move back to RP. Change plans.
Okay.
Copy. Yeah, we're not going to be effective to cover anybody while they move to ORP break. 3-1's going to halt where we're at to be able to provide the best security as you guys withdraw over.
3-2 copies. We'll push past you and secure the LZ break. Additional 1 times looks like fucking hit in the air transport type.
Bravo, take point, get us to ORP.
That hit may be landing on slower.
Let's double time and see if we can hit one of these birds when they land.
One of them is coming down the field to my front.
Roger, get in position to engage if you can. I've got HE if anyone wants to throw one. Got a bird landing southwest. We're about to lose visual on it. Bravo, continue pushing southwest.
All squads, this is 3-6. Be advised, current plan is to use LZ Whiskey as our ice strike. Hit one of those healers or HE strike.
Bravo, get your fucking assistant out of my
3-1 copies, LZ Whiskey.
3-2 copies.
Use your fucking big boy voice.
I did.
Sys 3-4, engage 1 times Helo when touching down southwest. Catastrophic. Good kill.
Be advised, there's still at least 1 more fucking Helo out to our southwest. It dropped troops off, it looks like it's lifting now.
3-6. Disregard. Bravo, reconsolidate your team. Alpha, take point. We're headed to ORP.
Copy. 3-4, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-4 over.
Make sure you don't get left behind.
3-4 copies.
Helo is down to the north, to the east. 3-6 up. 8-second helo is down to the east. That's still another one.
Good copy. All friendly elements are west of us, Alpha. Continue to push west of that tree line. Bravo, once you reconsolidate, move west.
With you. Well, I'm coming. Make sure this guy isn't left alone.
Mike, check in.
I'm right behind you.
Roger.
Oh, I was.
This is 3-1 over.
I'm gonna suppress. Can we get an ID on where that's coming from?
That's Golden Station, take it.
3, this is 3-1. Looks like we have
They're
several
roughly
infantry
in the
squads
southwest
out
where
to
ORP
from
was.
bearing 280
Roger.
over to 205, roughly 300 to 500 meters out, over.
Copy. Be advised, 2 squads to the south already taken out by the GPU. The rest of these are going to be our job.
Copy.
Say low, get to the tree line to the west.
Be advised, 3-2's in contact, bearing tree 00, about 400 yards out.
Copy. Some kind of vehicle to the north.
Doc, get to cover. I'll be there in a sec.
Seeing a lot of tracers bearing approximately 205 far.
Roger, see if you can get online with 3-2. They're engaging contact, I believe, bearing 300. I'll update you with their position when I get to the tree line. I'm hearing contact southwest of me.
It's a gas off to the north.
Roger, Bravo, tasked with engaging it.
Need
3-2 is bearing 25376 meters of us. Alpha, make contact.
Alpha's on their pause.
3-1, this is 3-6. This is 3-1, center. 3-1, can you move to the ORP from
Bravo, can you continue moving southwest?
A-firm.
Roger, we got to get up on this hill. We're left out to bear.
Move that ORP and take it back by
AGS
force.
from the gas to the north and engaging.
Roger.
30 seconds. Then over.
30 Sierra, then take it by force. Copy.
36 out.
Get up this hill. Push west. Bravo, after we get set up, look northeast. Bravo, push out north 50 meters and get us a cord on northeast. Alpha, sit rep.
Moving off our previous pause.
Roger, your security for southeast of the task force.
Do you want me to try to find it?
You're the most southeastern element at this time. Stay put. I got your assistant on my pause.
North and then west here. Alpha's moving north, and then we're gonna swing west.
I was asking if you wanted me to go find that.
Eagle is now under my escort.
That was my guy.
All squads, this is 3-6. No good targets for the second GBU. We're on our own for a bit.
3-2 copies off, break. 3-1, this is 3-2.
Bravo, you're going to be responsible looking west from your position.
Oh, call signs, this be advised. 6 is down, 3-6 is down.
Copy, 3-6 is down.
Alpha, get ready to walk it back to me. We're maintaining security of the southeast.
Roger.
Alright, start walking back, guns up. I got your east.
3-1, this is 3-2.
This is 3-6.
Send your traffic 3-6.
DM confirm second HES is down. Let's start moving to the ORP. Over.
Bravo, I need you to watch sector west.
Copy, I have my Bravo team on it
Watching
already.
west.
Alpha is
Take a
joining
mic.
us shortly. Over.
Contact immediate close, immediate west, clear contact.
Roger. Let me know when you're set.
Set, watching west.
Tango Mike, 3-4 out.
3-1, this is 3-2, over.
Alpha, we're staying here. We're watching south to east from this element that we're on.
This is 3-6.
Send for 3-2.
1-3-1.
Where is Alpha possible think he's going from
Your turn next. Over.
Roger.
Friendly and mounted and gas to the north.
Roger.
I don't know which element it is, but they're off just immediately.
Break. BRDM northeast, 250 meters up the ASR.
BRDM.
222 range. It's up. It's aiming.
Check your fire.
Bearing 050, 222 meters.
3-6, this is 3-2.
Send it.
With 3-1 pushing out west, 3-2 can push back south and take the RV.
Go for it.
3-2 copy is also my
3-4 rocket on BRDM northeast 200 meters. Hit.
Copy.
Roger.
One times this point.
EMR on engaging vehicle north.
Roger, Alpha, new sector northeast to south. Bravo, punch southwest across the clearing.
Bravo.
Alpha, maintain position.
Copy.
ERDM is dismounted.
Roger, we're the northernmost element. Task force moving.
Moving west this time, over.
Roger, consolidate on me, all teams. We're going to be pushing south on my position time now. Maintain a military caress on the west of this. Correction. Disregard. Send it.
What the fuck? Where are we moving? Over.
We are moving south. 3-1 is west across the valley.
Negative. What is the LZ we are moving to? Over. Right now we have zero fucking scheme of movement.
3-4 is a
We're making movement to ORP. That's all I know right now. Send for 3-4.
Copy.
Your last man, time to move.
3-4 copies. We already began that movement. We're moving south.
Good work out.
Alpha Bravo, you all up?
Second.
You all up?
Hey.
Bravo's green.
I'm getting suppressed from somewhere.
Three-2, confirm it as infantry south of you.
3-2, do I see stepping up?
Copy, do you have enemy infantry south of you, 3-2?
Keep moving, get on ORP. 360 security.
3-2 is currently pushing back to the ORP, trying to soften it up.
Copy, infantry on ORP.
Just get on the trees and get in the north, stop on the open.
Be advised, friendly vehicle moving to the southwest. Get to that tree line, give me a team looking east.
Helps on it.
But thank you.
Alpha, your sector is northeast to south. Correction, northeast to northwest. Of ORP.
This is 3-1, send it.
Northwest of ORP,
We
copy.
can't get locked down, we need punches through these contacts going towards the LZ. You're on point.
Covering the east.
Copy, 3-1 on point to the south.
Punch through these contacts, get me the LZ whiskey.
Guy man is down, chopper to the east.
Say again?
Contact behind a down chopper to the east.
Roger.
He's back on that.
Copy, 3-2.
Bravo, you're east to southeast.
Mike, this is Alpha.
3-4, this is Alpha, hearing a large vehicle to our north, over.
I'm gonna maintain
Roger.
management.
All stations, C4 is here in Audible on Vic to the north.
There was at least 2 times.
Do we have heat?
I do believe tailing us up through that.
Bravo has heat.
Roger.
Alpha's got 1 times over.
Roger. It's being called up that there's 2 times Vic somewhere tailing us to north. Get me Bravo's AT gunner in my
This
position.
is 3 Radio. Can you scan?
In the Vic, they have commandeered.
We had 2 times personnel that we weren't able to take out.
Bravo, maintain your original sector.
This is north to the northern LOA.
There was that one Vic. We do believe it was disabled by the DM, but we're not 100% sure.
He's on at the moment.
3, this is 3-1 over.
Send it. Down in the tree line. Yeah, that'd be already.
We're moving out at an approximate bearing of 191 over.
Copy, 3-1.
Yeah.
3-2, this is 3-6.
Send for 3-2 over.
You're next in line, over.
Reach your copy, moving out.
That gas is enemy to the east.
Is that another friendly gas 4050? I got multiple down on my position.
This is 3-4. I've got 3 down in my position.
Anybody know which direction that's coming?
Romeo broken out on all
This is 3-2, we're pulling out south.
Eyes on, Bravo. Bearing 041, range 266.
266, speed.
MBT. 3-6, this is 3-4, over.
I see your guys who just totally broken out on everything north of us.
Roger, MBT bearing 39222 meters. Get our casualties up. Bravo, breakdown. Air is on. Roger, break contact, northeast.
Snow, lay down. Griffin's on the big
3-4, this is 3-2.
Broken arrow to the north, broken arrow to the north.
We hope we've got you covered.
This is Mike. I have one patient on me. I can't move.
We can move. We can move. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Push southwest, all stations. Alpha, accountability. Bravo, accountability.
We're on the south, moving south.
This is 3-2. We had
Oh,
eyes
you can
on
pull back to our line, over.
about 200 meters to our 030.
Roger, get in this raw. Give me one team up, looking northeast, and another team. Alpha, look northeast. Bravo, I mean, looking northeast.
So do I. You keep that gun off, you take down at the end.
I can't see shit because it's smoke anyway.
Round 2. Yeah, I'm kind of scared.
3-1, this is 3-6.
This is 3-1, send your traffic.
Security at that position.
Copy, we're trying to keep around it under 400 meter buffer from us, so you're trying to keep it clear so you guys can move as you can over.
Good fucking work. Make sure you mark any infantry you come across. Contact you come across.
3-1 copies.
All stations, this is 3-4. MBT to the northeast is catastrophic. BRDM popped up north.
Copy, 3-2, 3-4, we gotta keep moving. Griffin, drop that GPU on the tank. He confirms it's disabled. Let's go.
Bravo, peel right to Alpha. Mike, check in.
Alpha's back up, BRDM north 300 meters over.
This is 3-4. BRDM is being called up 300 meters north of my pause.
Mike's working on someone right now.
Where's Mike?
Smoke concealment.
He's back there. He's working on someone in the prone.
Bring that to BTR bearing 0 meters.
All squads be advised, Griffin, off station to rearm.
2 purple left.
3-1 copies.
3-2 copies.
Right there, through the trees.
Yeah, I see it. On range?
Fuck. I think about 300 south.
Send it, we're moving in 10 seconds. Move south, break contact, move south. All stations, break contact, push south.
3-1, this is 3-6.
Probably a
This
tank
is
round or
3-1,
something.
send your traffic.
Yeah, Alpha's got one down, we're picking him up and moving.
Roger, push south, break contact, get to the
Eagle
tree
is
line.
still with us, he's in
Cover
the
us,
gas
Bravo.
zone.
Pop smoke behind us,
Good copy,
pop
Al.
smoke behind us. Someone, please.
This is 3-4. Green smoke for concealment to my north.
We're set for you guys to move back.
Copy.
All squads be advised, AGS from friendly gas is gonna launch some 40s over your head.
Okay.
Copy.
You're pretty much right on my pulse.
Vehicle was last seen at 003 beyond the smoke.
Mike, we're bringing this casualty in my boss.
This is 3-4. I got one times casualty. I got a treat.
Check that.
Oh, fuck me.
Is there AGS behind us?
This is 3-4. I'm treating one times casualty on my pause and we'll move.
Why the hell do you have to carry the fucking tube?
Copy, 3-4, holding position.
Bravo Alpha security for this casualty to get up.
I got the leg.
Perform CPR.
Copy.
Copy.
Stuart, are you
I got the leg.
Price, I'm bandaging you.
Thank you.
okay?
Got his
I
right
got the
arm.
leg.
One on his
Giving
left.
his left arm.
I got his right arm. Oh, no. Never mind.
All yours.
Push drugs, Mike.
Wake up
012.
He's up.
So you see that guy? 012?
Mike, is he up? Roger. All stations continue to break contact. Push south.
3-4, this is 3-1, over.
7 for 3-4.
Do you have any stragglers back in the URP?
I think we all took at this point.
Negative. All my personnel are on my position.
Copy.
What a greedy cunt.
3-1, this is 3-4. I have 2 times from a friendly element on my squad spas as well.
I saw the fucking road hit the tree next to you, so.
Say again, 3-4.
I've got 2 times individuals with me from another element, over.
3-4, that would be my DM and my mic helping you out, over.
3-4 copies. We're moving south.
Okay.
Go over here.
Lock it up.
Copy.
Is it just me or nighttime comes quickly in the fucking Balkans? Oh wait, Baltics.
Bearing 213 is the rest of the friendly element.
Must be nighttime then.
Bearing 213 is the rest of our friend.
Copy 213.
Still continuing to push south.
Hey, Snow, you need to check yourself.
Yeah, Raj, get behind this rock.
738 meters to the LZ.
3-2, this is 3-6.
Yeah.
Send for 3-2.
You bleeding?
Yeah.
You're on point from here. Get me to LZ whiskey,
I
over.
think I am.
3-2 copy is Oscar Mike.
No, I'm not bleeding.
3-6 out.
Really
Sounds like
bloody.
we're moving to LZ whiskey. That's approximately 750 meters bearing 200.
Romeo, when we are 300 meters away, call in what broomstick.
Roger, call and broomstick, 300 meters away.
Go for Romeo.
Wrong net.
Check net Romeo.
Go for Romeo.
Okay, let's go 200.
Good job, stand by. Griffin,
3-1, this is 3-2.
AO rearm refuel.
This is 3-1, send it.
Good.
How far south of our pause is your southernmost element?
Griffin, this is 3 Romeo.
They're at that second
current task
ASR
is
from
from
you,
36
approximately
keep out
250
north
meters,
clear,
over.
3-2 copies all. Tango Mike.
They're just on the east side of the blue line there.
Tracking.
Our withdrawal to our movement to the LOA. Correction.
Continue movement to LZ whiskey.
Yeah, that's awesome.
3-2, this is 3-1, over.
Send for 3-2 over.
My copies.
They're in the trees looking over the LZ now. They're saying it looks pretty quiet for the time being, over.
Copy, use a cursed word, but we'll keep track of it.
What?
I don't even know what that means. Romeo, let's try to get to the front of the line so we can pop that green for them.
It's dark.
Oh yeah.
I have a strobe. And an IR grenade.
It's not that dark, is it?
Oh, I couldn't see.
Walking.
3-6 is 3-2 over.
Bravo's walk. Send traffic.
Be advised, 3-2's within about 150 meters of the LZ break. We're going to use this house here to set up security and overwatch.
Copy 3-2, we're calling broomstick in for extract now.
3-2 copies all, 3-2 out.
Broomstick, can we have a pickup at...
Broomstick, can we have a pickup at LZ whiskey over?
Good to go.
Picking up.
3-1, this is 3-2 over.
This is 3-1, send your traffic.
Requesting you have the guys watch our northern side.
Mike.
Yeah.
They're pushing down the ASR east to try to lock that down, over.
Good, we can get it once again.
Roger, 3-2 out.
How far? 300 meters.
Right there, now move.
What dock side?
Hello.
Hello.
Does he have north on?
Yes.
This is dark. Ish.
I mean, I want to practice my thermite skills. I mean, we could do that too.
Starting to get dark.
Hit it with thermite and then hit it with a rocket.
Yeah, the old DVDA move.
Ow.
3-1, this is 3-6.
Copy.
This is 3-1 over.
I think
You
we're
have
good.
incendiary for that vehicle.
If you want up,
Alright, we're on pause with the rest of the task force. Alpha, your sector's northwest. Bravo, your sector's east to southeast.
Copy.
Copy.
I've advised once this fucking helo lands for extracts, 3-1's going to torch their fucking gas.
3-1's torching their gas.
They're calling
Crossing
us
inside Mitchell.
audible as
Packing steel.
Alpha, I'm retasking your sector west to north to east.
We are the entirety of north.
Bravo, you're watching the southern hemisphere towards LZ Whiskey.
All squads be advised. Take 1 click away.
Roger, I've got
I've advised burn stick.
Exfil's
is
1 click out.
Broomstick, one click out. Get ready to load the bird.
Get ready to load the birds. Don't fucking dogpile it. Do it fucking systematically.
Thank God we got away from them.
I'm on your red side. As soon as those birds touch,
Yeah, I see it.
All squads, this is 3-6. 3-1, 3-2 on the first bird, 3-4 on the second bird. Over.
3-4 copies.
Read your copies.
All stations, we're mounted up on the second bird.
I've got my second bird.
Eyes on our ride south of the smoke.
Which bird was 3-1 getting out over?
First bird.
3-1.
We're mounted up on the southwestern bird.
3, this is 3-1 over.
Sit traffic.
Vic is on fire over.
Copy, all in, all in.
3, this is 3-1 over.
Send it.
Also be advised, Eagle is in as well over. This is
Thanks for watching.